Marwyn Allen? All right, cool. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Nyesha Stone, the founder of Carvd, your weekly source of positive news. We're at the 2025 Atlanta Back Expo. And right next to me, we have Marwyn Allen of the 15X Business Solutions. So can you tell me a little bit about your business and why you started it?
Yeah, we're into systems development, marketing, and advertising. And it started because of a need to just provide solutions for business owners, right? So we're not service providers, we're solutions providers, right? And when I started out, I was actually working with other agencies in college, and they weren't providing real solutions for their clients. And I got upset with that. You know, they were just taking the money, providing basic services, and they didn't care whether their services would impact the clients in a positive way and move their businesses forward. So I said, you know what? I'm going to start my own thing. And I really started off as just a systems developer, providing like CRM solutions and so forth. But then my clients were like, well, do you do marketing? Do you do advertising? And they kept wanting more. And I was like, well, and over the years, I added on different services slowly until eventually now we're like full-base 360 agency that covers a whole host of different things.
I love that. So can you give me an example of like a client that you service that came to you with a challenge, and like what was the solution that you provided with them?
Yeah, so a client would be like, right now we have like a real estate client that just came on board with us, and that real estate client had a situation where they developed a website with a particular agency, and right now that website has been down for several weeks, right? And they need it up. So, and they were like, well, our website is down. We also signed on to a certain CRM provider, and we're not getting the 24/7 support that we need from that CRM provider. We're reaching out to them for help with certain features. They're not responding to us quickly enough, and time is money. You know, we need to get our website up. We need to get our CRM up, you know, and we're spending over, you know, hundreds of dollars for this solution, and we have nothing, you know, that we're getting back in our return on investment. And so we're able to come in, look at everything and say, hey, here's what, we can get a website up for you, you know, within a week, a functioning website. We can automate it, and we can get that CRM up for you in about 14 days and automate that CRM connected to your website and have everything working in unison. Yep.
Hey, things happen.
Yep.
We're in business.
Yep.
So how long have you been in business, and what have you learned, you know, being on the entrepreneur side of like what actually businesses need now that you're a business owner yourself?
Yeah, so we've been now in business probably close to 5 years at the moment. And, you know, one thing is that I've learned is that it's not a one size fits all, right? So we've learned that you have to meet people where they are. You have to meet service businesses where they are, not because you're selling something, you have to be biased to what you're selling, right? So if you come to me and even if you have $10, $15, $20,000, if I don't have what you need in my heart, I'm not going to take that $10,000, $15,000 investment. I want to make sure that whatever I offer to you is what you need at the moment and will project your business forward, right? And I try to value that with, you know, all the business partners that I work with and the clients that I work with. So, you know, another thing too is that, you know, just kind of like know your market and know who you're selling to, who you're offering your services to. I think sometimes we wanna sell to everybody, right? Especially when we're just starting off, and that was me. I was just selling stuff to everybody, but it can burn you out. It costs you a lot of resources, a lot of time, a lot of money, and you're gonna get a lot of no's because you don't know who your ideal client profile is. And every business owner out there, definitely focus on building that ideal client profile and focus on knowing who you're selling to and what you're selling to them and why you're selling that solution to them. The more you kind of like learn that, the better your close rate will be when you have meet people with consultations and so forth.
I think that's a mistake. We as business owners, when we first get in, like we want everybody to support our stuff, but it's like you said, you got to have that target audience. I always tell people Facebook started off with college students, and now look, my mama on there. So like you can start off like with a specific target audience, but you can also grow it and have different tiers of customers. So I think that's very important. My last question for you is: we're at the Atlanta Back Expo. What advice would you give to other Black business owners?
Hey, you should come out here. Come here at the Atlanta Black Expo. We have a lot of amazing businesses out here. Do business with Black business, right? Corey's been saying that for the past 6 months, and I'm following what Corey's saying. And if he's watching this, he's gonna be proud of me saying this, because we always try to say like support black businesses, right? But you know, support can be very vague, right? Like, what does support mean? Support could just mean, you know, I just show up at your event and just, you know, try some samples of your stuff, right? No, we want to do business, like monetary exchange, whether we're exchanging services or we're doing monetary exchanges, and that's how we support. We support with our business and we support with our money, right? So if you're a black business, do business with black business this year. You know, spend some money with them, buy a book, buy their fragrances, you know, take something home for them and that you can use. Like, we're spending thousands of dollars every month and other things in stores. You know, we need to start looking at, okay, what things in my closet or in my home that I can take, you know, not buy in store, but I can buy from a black business owner instead. It just starts with one thing, one product, and then it goes down to 5 products and 10 products, and then we take, and that's how we do it, you know.
I love that. I've been saying I'm gonna buy these toothbrushes by this black-owned business for like so long, and then I wait until I actually need a toothbrush, and I can't wait to order it. So I was like, you're right. We have to do business with black businesses. Do business with black businesses. All right, spend your money, and remember, in the end, everything will be carved in stone. In the end, everything will be carved in stone.